How am I coming through? Is this okay? Because Shirley McMack, you couldn't be more fucking right if you tried. Okay? You literally could not be more right if you tried. I'm coming through good? Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, because there's no Wi Fi here. I'm raw dogging it. I feel like a teacher after a field trip. The shower I took. The shower I fucking took. Also, shout out to my sissy who got me a gift card to Starbucks. And god damn it, I love Starbucks. Jessica, Uncle Frank held everything for me. Hey, Obach. Oh, this is Obach time, so we get Obach now. That's awesome. Uncle Frank, held everything? She did? Like what, Jessica? Like what, hon? Name it. Guys, that was wild. The tired I felt was like I feel like a mother. I feel like a fucking mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tired. I've been horizontal for like a little bit now. No joke. I left 10 minutes after I ended the stream. Out. Out. Had to go. See ya. Yeah. That was a lot, dude. All right. Just want to do a quick debriefing of today, of Bufferzone events. I feel like we didn't get to talk. And I feel like something's missing. I feel like it was missing because like we didn't get to like sit and talk in the car. I'm like, we didn't even do a morning show. I feel like that wasn't even a real morning show. I feel out of the loop. I feel like I was left out of the like. I don't even know what we discussed or like what like. Butterfly says, "I missed you. I'll be there Monday. Have fun. Have a good time. Enjoy. Get some good parking. You know what I mean? Get in. Bring a chair if you want. Um, bring snacks. Kimco, do you like all those people hugging you? Kim, what do you think? Kim, what do you think? I do my live streams in my car and I get mad when someone parks too close to me. What do you fucking think, Kim? Take a guess. I'll give you one guess. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But it's just a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not like a crowd kind of bitch. That's not really me. I'm not a crowd kind of person. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. That's not my thing. Like, mm-mm. Well, more than anything, you know what's actually the most irritating thing is like more than anything is talking to someone and then someone interrupting and like calling your name and like wanting to like get like your attention and talk to you. That drives me bananas. That drives me fucking nuts. Like shut up. Shut up. Because I'll time you out in real life. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, what are you doing? Someone's talking. Manners, please. See, I'm speaking to another student. Speaking to another student. Zip it. Shut the fuck up. You know I got one of these bad bitches too. Good thing you don't have children. No, but I have 3 nieces and nephews. 3 of them. That's better than a whole shitload. A whole fuck ton. You know what I mean? I told you whores I was tall. No one believed me. No one believes me. No, it was nice though. It was nice. It's nice to meet people and like see people and like put like faces to names that you see. Like that was cool. It's cool to see like the people that like the boots on the ground people. It's cool to see them. It's cool to like. It's cool. It's just cool to meet people. Everyone's excited to be there. It's exciting. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time in history. Like, did you get to hear the closings? Yeah, I heard the closings. Huh, I left right after the live stream. I ended the live stream like 8:45. Yeah, I heard it. Me and Tiff listened to it in the car. And then I was like dozing in and out when Bev was giving her instruction. What was that fucking instruction, dude? Sounds like work to meet people. Yeah, it is, dude. It is. I would go and do it every morning there if I could like be away. You know what I mean? What did I think of Jackson's clothes? Brilliant. It was brilliant. He was brilliant. He did so good. He did so good. It actually got me thinking, like, we needed to have the first one in order to have the second one. Like, the first one needed to fuck up. Not fuck up, but go the way it did so the second one could be. Because this just feels perfect. It feels like impenetrable, you know? It would be easier if they were all hot or rich or something. What would be easier if they were all hot or rich or something? Interesting. Equal parts. What would be easier? That'd be long. You handled your anxiety fairly well. I don't know anxiety. It's just irritation. That doesn't give me anxiety. That gives me irritation. To meet people. I don't care if someone's hot or rich. That doesn't... If someone having money or not having money does not... To me, or like looks or not looks does not like increase value or decrease value of a human being. I'm not that kind of person. That would actually... I actually don't like that, to be honest. People who were like... That's my sister. Be nice, Jimmy. Who's your sister? Like people, someone who's too good looking. Like I get like turned off by that. I do. I'm like, ooh, I don't like. You know what I mean? And then if someone's has a lot of money and like you know it or they tell you, that also makes me uncomfortable. I only love contrarians. It's just not my kind of thing. You know what I mean? Also, it's like... You know what else it is? It's like... I don't think people realize... that if someone's being weird... or someone like says something or whatever, like... Your sister was nice eye candy. That's Uncle Frank, who's in the chat, Wild Child. That's Uncle Frank. That's not my sister. Like, if someone says something or does something or, like, interrupts or, like, rubs me the wrong way, bitch, you don't think I'm going to call it out? I'm going to call it out. I'm going to be like, you need to relax. I don't have to be nice. I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'll say some shit. I'll say some shit to you. I'll say some shit right to you. I don't give a fuck. You have to be funny for me. I don't even care about funny. I actually kind of like stupid. I kind of like stupid. I don't want any bad traits, right? But kind of dumb. Act a little dumb. You're a meanie head. I know, hon. We saw that rubbing and you said enough. Rubbing? Who is rubbing? Rubbing? Did you know Yuri was lurking on the courtroom? No. Oh my god. I had no idea. And someone's like, that's... Oh, Cheats rubbing your back. No, she was... no, her hand was on my back. That's what it was. I don't think she realized she was doing it. But I'm like... No, and he walked right by and someone's like, that's Yuri. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. He literally right by. Right fucking by me. I'm like, that's Yuri fucking Bukaki. I didn't see his face. I just saw the back of him. And I was like, oh, Poppy? And they're like, no, that's Yuri. And I'm like, Boo Poppy? I couldn't tell. I had no idea. If I had known he was coming, I would have said hi. I'm like, hi. You want to read Hamlet with me? I still call him Boo Poppy. Whatever. Just because he's Yuri doesn't mean I'm not going to fucking... Doesn't mean anything. I don't want to sleep with him. See, Emily C., we saw her after we cut that out. She came up right after we saw her. That was cool. Did Cheech get a date? I have no idea. I don't know. Is she in here? Is Emily in here? Dude, seeing Emily was like one of the highlights. He's gross, but I do like his style. No, the suit looked nice on him. That suit did look nice on him, and it fit him well, too. Really. Like, it did. That's part of my day. Dude, it was like, you really are like my little sister, like, I swear to God. What do I think Brian Higgins is doing tonight? Oh, hon, I have no idea. I don't know what he's doing. Drinking? Probably drinking. When you said Bev took her leg off and hit Peg took the leg off and hit Karen with it. Peg. I lived in Dedham for 5 years, right on Court Street, and then moved to Canton. Dedham's nice, dude. Dedham is nice. And then me and Tiff drove through Canton after. Dedham is nice. Dedham is a really, really nice little town. Glad I moved out of Mass. Watching Florida is surreal, seeing all my old neighborhoods. That must be weird for you. But, like, I remember when I, like, went abroad and then, like, moved away for a little bit. As much as you hate the place you're from, once you're away from it, it's like you become obsessed with it. You're like, okay, so what's going on there, though? Okay, but what's the gossip there? Like, why am I more interested in, like, when I was gone? Because I, like, wanted to know, like, the dirt and shit. Auntie Deb, you're one of those guys I would get nervous around because you are so... Oh, no. 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 I'm a regular old bitch. I enjoy getting to experience it without all the touching. I experienced it for you, hon. Roxy and crowds, we like when you say some shit. How do you like Bev's wig? How many devices do you think she's hiding in there? I think that's her real hair, I think. Peg's legs are skinny. Peg's are skinny. I can't believe the jury even has to deliberate. Not good. Well, she told them that they needed an hour. I believe. Did you play Ain't Nothing But a G Thing when you rolled through Canton? No. Oh my God, I was hiding. Tiffany was like pointing and she was like, where's Colin? And I like rolled up the window and I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, aren't people seeing this shit? You think Bev had a wig on today? I don't know. I don't think so, hon. I don't think so. Her hair is getting very fucking Deverian, though. Like, the ends are starting to split. It's looking a little fried. Better at her age than at Deaver's age. But, no, I liked Jackson's closing. I liked how he threw shade at fucking everyone and then, like, built up his shit, like, so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. What about when Turtle Boy walked by and there was screaming Auntie Deb? Right! Oh my God, I don't like that. Like, I don't like the loud attention. Like, shut up. Like, be quiet. Don't be telling everyone I'm here. Like, that makes me want to, like, crawl back inside my mom's womb. You had a doppelganger. That lady sent me a video of her and her husband there the other day. And I was like, she was like, Tom CPU thought this was you. And I was like, let me see. In my mind, I'm like, who? Then I watch it and I'm like, no, dude, that really is me. That really is me. People were joking about Garage on AB stream. Auntie Bev? Auntie Bev's stream? Speaking of, you want to know what was really cool? You want to know what was really, really cool? Was meeting Dina. You know, she's always at like all the stand-up. She's always there. She has the glasses. She was wicked funny, and she was like, I love your song. We were playing it in front of Morrissey's office, and I'm like, she's like, yeah, we were blasting on the loudspeakers. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, you were? Like what? Like, where can I see it? So she was like, yeah, it's on our page. So I go and I look, and dude, they really did. I had to shut it off after like 30 seconds because I don't like, that's weird. Like, I don't like listening to your own, like, it's kind of like, then watching other people listen to it, it's weird. So I was like, oh my God, but that was nuts. That was so cool, dude. They really did. They were blasting fucking the Higgins song outside of Morris, blasting. And I'm like, that's my voice. I'm like, I was just singing that in my, like, on my computer, no one in my house, right? Completely fucking empty, doing it, and now it's being blasted outside of the DA's office. Like, oh my God, that is so funny. Whose page? Resistant with a T, I think, to silence, and it's yesterday's. It was wild. It was just weird to see. It was really, really weird to see. It was cool, and like people were like moving and like dancing to it. I'm like, oh my God, insane to see. Oh, come on, hon, you got it. Oh. Yeah. So I just wanted to come and debrief for a minute with you guys, with you whores. Hey, Danny. Danny went too. Danny went the other day. You're kind of a big deal. No, I'm not. I ain't shit. Meatball with the blow up. Dude, Meatball's so funny. Meatball Morrissey Skitty Stain is so fucking funny. What a character. Dude, what a fucking character. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I don't have the balls to do that. I could never do that. Dude, she's out of her mind. She needs her own show. Meatball needs her own show. Like, I would watch it. I would literally watch it. In Boston, it's pronounced whoas. No, that's Jersey, hun. It's whores here. So, I don't know where you're from, but it's whores. Whores. Or Haas. Like H-A-S. But whoas, that's Tony and Ralph Cifaretto from The Sopranos. Who is? We don't say who is. Who is? No. It's Haas or it's whores. No one says who is. At least around here. No one says who is. Nobody. Love when people tell you your accent. There was a guy in a Jeep blasting your song when I was stuck in traffic. Shut up. Dude, that's so wild to me. That is so wild to me. Oh, dude, the Starbucks fucking Marshmallow Dream Bar. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Love the Sopranos reference and love your show. Oh, thank you, Laura. We don't say WUs. We say it like Jimmy does in Maine, too. Yeah. Whores. Bunch of whores. My mom would say haws. That girl's a haw. A bunch of haws. Like, not that exaggerated, but that's how, like, Bev would say it. She'd say, like, haws. You guys think Monday or what? You and Beto are a great duo, by the way. I love Beto. I love him. He's so cool, and he's, like, I just respect and value, like, his words. You think Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Thickums! Who is divorced? Like hors d'oeuvres? Or her hors d'oeuvres. I better not go 5 days again. No, I don't think so. I don't think it will. Mm-mm. Do you have to drive home now? No, hon, I'm not in Dedham. I left right after. Catch up, hon. Catch up. Catch up, babe. This is the debriefing, yes. As it says on the thumbnail, this is the debriefing. Just debriefing the buffer zone. Getting buffed in the old buffer zone. There's kids there. How do you feel about the juror on Aiden's live? Oh, okay, so I discussed this yesterday morning for a little bit. And, like, whatever. I don't know. I feel like I didn't get enough gossip out of it. I didn't get enough, like, good tea, good juice. Like, I wanted the good shit. You know, and it just felt, it felt a little Roxy to me. To be honest, it felt a little Roxy. But she was fine. She was nice. But, like, yo, Kelly, what does Roxy mean? Oh my God. Yes. I'm sorry. We have new people here. We have language here. We have, like, words take on a couple different meanings. Like, we'll start saying something because of an event, and then that word will now symbolize, like, a whole other action. Oh my God, a few people don't know what Roxy means. So Roxy is a version of rocks for the singular form of one rock, and it represents the rock that was found at 34 Fairview when the jurors went to go look at the house, right? Someone painted the word Albert on it, right? And they put it in the lawn at 34 Fairview the day the jurors went to go see it, and everyone was flipping out, right? Everyone was like, oh my God. Everyone was losing their ever-loving mind, thinking that it meant all kinds of shit. And I was like, guys, I don't give a fuck about this rock, and you need to relax, and you need to calm down and stop looking for 8,000 other meanings into one meaning, because there's nothing there. You're getting all Roxy, like you're freaking out over nothing. Like you're doing too much. You're putting way too much in this. Oh my God, you know what I have though? Because the sun is all up in my fucking shit. No, where is it? Hold. I got this for this reason. Oh, now that's all up in my shit too. Yeah, but this protects the phone, because the phone tends to overheat because the sun's strong up in here, because, you know, the ozone layer or whatever, chlorofluorocarbons or whatever they told us to freak out about, whatever they told us to get Roxy about. Dude, hold on. You could park the other way. Sun's coming from that way. If I park the other way, it's going to be in my face. This is coming in from that way. You're not in the car, hon. You don't know where you don't know where else I could have parked. Dude. Okay? Why don't you just sit back and relax and enjoy the debriefing? And I'll take care of where to park. How's that sound? Does that sound okay? Oh, I hope that sounds okay. Okie dokie, be nice. Okie dokie, hun, you go take fucking 10 minutes in the corner, because that's the last time you tell the teacher what to do during debriefing. Okay? Oh yeah, by the way, also, new people, you get timed out if you piss me off, and there's no rules to that. It just depends on the type of bitch I am that day. Just depends on the day. Just depends on what I'm feeling. You might say something and it might have some other complete meaning, and you weren't even talking to me. And if I interpret it as you trying to give me a little bit of sass, you're getting timed out. I'm not going to kick you out. You're just getting time. Go sit in the corner. Go take 10. Go take 5. You know, minutes might, you know, the punishment. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling. Right now, I wouldn't. Right today, I wouldn't. Because I'm ready. So be nice. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry, hon. Do I fucking know you? Anyone brought gifts or listen? I'll allow. Hold on, I gotta read these. I'll allow it. Jimmy isn't going anywhere. Why? Where am I going, hon? Where am I going? It's golden hour. I just keep my mouth shut when he gets on. Oh yeah, because KK. Actually, you know what? KKB. I'm gonna put you in timeout for a timeout I forgot to give you the other day. Because yeah, I saw some. Sometimes I miss it. Listen, I'm a teacher. Sometimes I'm writing on the board, and you guys are doing shit behind my back, right? But then I go, and the kids tell me after school, they're like, "Mister, did you see what they were doing? You didn't see because you were writing this." And I find out about it. When I find out about it, it's like, okay, I will relay punishment after. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't. Is it fair? No, but neither is life, you know. But during the whole mistrial and no mistrial by prejudice thing, KKB, yeah, you're overdue for a timeout for that one. I'm sorry I missed it. That's on me. I'll try to be a little bit better next time. I'm sorry I missed that one. Snacks, you gonna get timed out? Why, hon? What snacks do? What did snacks do? What did snacks do? What did snacks do? The hair? What happened? No, that's not going to get you timed out, hon. Why don't you let me deliberate the timeouts? Why don't you let me dole out the timeouts? Because now I got to go back and I got to see what Snacks did. Snacks is just asking about the hair. You know? I don't need, we don't need two teachers in here. I'm good. Okay, hon? Okay. Would you do it again? Yeah, I'd do it again. Yeah, I'd do it again, hon. Was Karen crying today? Bawling. Walked in inconsolable, freaking out. We literally had to stop court 3 times. She was kept just uncontrollably sobbing. And yeah, it wasn't good. No, I don't know. I didn't see her cry. I don't know. And if she was, that's okay. Let her cry. It's emotional. It's a day. It's a heavy day. I have no idea. I don't know. And let the girl cry if she does. Give her moment. She doesn't strike me as the type of person that wants everyone knowing when she's feeling upset or crying. In my opinion. AJ getting emotional got me all emotional. The hair is cute. Teach thanks. Better roll last night. Yeah, better roll was fun. Karen looked very Hans. Don't tell someone they look tired. Just don't. That's just a blanket statement. That's just a blanket fucking statement. Don't be telling people they look tired. Okay? Just don't say it. Oh my god, is she okay? She looks tired. Oh my god, they look so tired. No. She's beautiful. Leave her alone. They look tired. Oh my god, it's like the most inconsiderate thing. It's like, do you guys know how to interact with other human beings on this planet? Sometimes I feel like people don't know how to navigate the world at all. It's like, dude, can you have some fucking self-awareness? Like a little bit? Like just a little bit? Didn't you say you didn't want to hear that last night? I don't want to hear that ever. But for some reason, people think because they have an opinion that they need to share it with everyone, which is like the complete opposite of the truth. Complete opposite. Oh my god, you look horrible. You look like shit. Is everything okay? Looks like you're going through a really bad time. That's almost as bad as this. It's almost as bad as this. And we're not staying too long. I just want to do a quick debrief. But that's almost as bad as say you're going through something, right? Publicly. For example, Karen, right? Karen's family. Say you're going through something and it's not, you're not winning the lottery. Say someone is struggling with addiction. Say someone loses a parent. Say someone loses a child. Say someone gets in trouble with the law. Say someone stops working. Say someone loses their pet, whatever. This is the most annoying thing. How are you? How is everything? And then you answer and you go, oh, good, good. And they go, no, but like about like, no, but I mean like, I'm sorry, was me not saying I'm doing good not good enough for you? Do you need me to go in? What you don't like that I'm out and doing good? You want me to be upset? Is that what you want? You obviously don't like my answer, right? You want me to be upset? No, but like no, but really, how is like with? I will slap you across the fucking face if you come at me with that kind of attitude. I hate that. No, but about like, no, but like, what about like, that must not be easy. That must not be easy. You know what's not going to be easy? You taking my foot directly out of your ass. That's not going to be easy. Oh my God, I hate it. Oh my God, I hate it so much. No, but, with everything considering, so awful. Imagine. Can you imagine? How do you do it? It's like, I'll kill you. Because those are the same type of people. Behind your back, they're talking all kinds of shit. They're like, I can't believe that happened. What do you think? And do you think they did this? Blah, blah. That's Jen McCabe shit right there. That's Jen McCabe shit. No, but like, I'm going to have to remind myself to tell you look tired next time I see you. Okay, then you know what? Teeper Legal, remind me to tell you that you look unconscious next time I see you. Okay? Okay, hun? Okay? You think? Listen, my bitchy attitude is in the front. It really be like that. Those anger management books I have, those aren't just for show. Those aren't just for show and tell. I don't have those because I like the way they look on my mantle. Okay? Keep poking, hon. Keep poking. You want attention? You'll find out, yeah. You'll learn the fucking lesson real quick. Real quick. Don't let Shaq fool you. Okay? All right. Oh, super chats. I'm sorry, Hans. Let me check these. You're the one that wants to lunch with her. I want to lunch with who, hon? Who do I want to lunch with? Ladies who lunch? Stylin, you should take some you time to get back to your old self. And you is in quotes. Let me read this again. You should take some you time to get back to your old self. I'm sorry, do I know you? Do you know myself? Oh. Okay, hon. Why don't you take a whole ass day to get back to your old self? Whatever self that is, whatever self that isn't, bring that self here. Okay, whatever version of you that is, you could, go have some self-reflection in the woods or at the bottom of a lake, preferably. You know what I'm saying, hon? Okay, let me check the super chats. All right, guys, this is a fun debriefing. Let me check this. What did you guys have to say to a bitch? Beb's White Claw. I woke up late. I missed the bus for the field trip, but I caught up on the replay. Glad you got to be there and take us with you. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. That was fun to do for you guys. That really was. That was cool. It was very cool. And I saw like a lot of comments that people were like, oh my God, it's real. Like, we're here. It's real. Because we've been doing this from the car every morning. That, like, I'm walking around. You never seen how tall I am. You know what I mean? Like, interacting. It was very cool. And I'm glad that we got to do it. Adam, worship in the Church of Jesus Christ. Oh, Adam really wants it today, huh? Hon. Hon. Christ. Sharon, thanks for the field trip. You're welcome, Sharon. Thanks for the field trip. You are so loved. Thank you, Sharon. I'm living I am living this right now. True facts. Yeah, dude, it happens. Shit be real out here. Shit's real out here for a bitch. How tall are you? I'm 6'4". Jackie says, my dog passed last Friday. I'm so sorry. That's a feeling that I don't even like. Losing a pet is awful. I can't even like think about it or talk about it. This is the only place I can say she went over the friggin' Rainbow Bridge during Pride Month. Your dog chose to go over the Rainbow Bridge during Pride Month because that's its way of telling you it was gay. That was its way of coming out to you. Oh my God, hon. I'm glad you got to have a kid because that's pretty great. My dog went over the Rainbow Bridge during Pride Month. Oh my God, dude, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. But I'm sorry about your dog. But you sound like you have a great sense of humor about it, and you can come here and definitely say that. And you gave your dog, I'm sure, an amazing life that it couldn't have gotten anywhere else. And they had it with you. And what more could you ask for? You know, we live we if we get to we can live to 80, 90 years old, right? Animals only live for a couple to maybe 10, 15 years. So we really are their whole life when you think about it, right? So to love your animal so unconditionally is such a thing that I think that like the universe takes care of people like that on like such a spiritual level because there are so many people that abuse animals and people aren't nice to animals, and that's like that's the darkest thing I can imagine, right? I think there's a special punishment place, and I like place in the universe for people that do that. But I read this thing. I like read a lot of like philosophy and like old ways of thinking and like all this other shit. And there was this like really really like deep, profound spiritual philosopher, and they like talked about how like secrets of the universe, and they talked about like animals are here and how we treat them means so much more than what we think, and what we do with them, there's a bigger meaning that like if we knew it we would never do it, type of thing. Um and like I don't know, it was interesting. It like alluded to like it almost alluded to like we think we're above animals, right? Like we think it's like human beings, animals, and then plants. Well, is it like that, or is it opposite? Like, why are we so much better than animals? Why? Because we can talk and we can make a car. You know what I mean? Maybe we're down here and they're up here, and maybe they get to decide what happens to us based on how we treat them. I think that was like what they were getting at, like almost angelic, like they were like spiritually a lot more higher than we are. And I thought it was interesting. I thought that was really really interesting, and it made me think like a lot. It made me think a lot because like, what does that mean? Because if you think about it, this is gonna get weird. This is gonna get weird. If you think about it, the way we evolve, right, and the way we keep on going and keep our species alive is by procreating, right? Well, what's more evolved than not needing someone else to procreate? And who does that, or what does that, is plants. Plants don't need anyone else, and they're alive. A plant doesn't need another plant to make more plants. A plant needs itself. That's like the pinnacle of evolution right there. So who are we to think that we're any kind of better than anything? Why? Because we don't understand them, so immediately we're better? Maybe how you treat, maybe if you just go ahead and like and start kicking a tree or cut it down, right? Or throw a rock at a bird or kick a dog, maybe the effects of you doing that are a lot more significant than you even think. Right? I don't know. Something to consider. So, for you being a great dog owner, I want you to say that there's, like, that's something you should be proud of. You know? That's all. That's all, hon. All right, let me check here. Super chats, okay. Oh yeah, so again, to all the new people, listen, don't take anything personally. If you get timed out, if you get spoken to in front of the classroom, you know, that's just how we do things around here. That's how it happens. This is what's up. Do you ever do the tree experiment to communicate? East Maine, plants are gay. No, plants are asexual, actually. I'm gay, but plants are asexual. Yeah. You're not going to see a plant sucking another plant dick. It just doesn't happen like that. But you will see another human being sucking another human being's dick, and that's pretty gay. So, but, go back and finish school, hon. uh, the tree experiment, no. But I think what's even, like, more above trees is water. Because water changes based on us and our, like, interaction with it. And its polarity and all that crazy stuff, which we'll talk about another day. It's already way too deep. Already way too deep of a conversation here. But that's all, hon. All right, I just wanted to check in, give you a little Bufferzone debrief before school on Monday. That's all. When your vehicle acts up, make sure it has plenty of water. No, go deep. No. You're not ready. It's much too much. Some people are still going to be struggling with the first lesson. You can't just go ahead and kick them right in the fucking lake and be like, hey, learn how to swim. You know? Alright, guys. God bless. Thank you for coming with me today. Hold on with this big caps. Actually, you go back to school. Lots of plants are either male or female, such as cannabis. Oh my god, they mentioned cannabis. All of a sudden, they know everything about plants. Okay. Plants like squash have to have both male and female flowers. On plants don't have male and female. That's something we assigned to plants. Okay. So you can have a perennial, a biennial that grows, sheds, seeds. Like, they go, they're down there in the earth, they regrow. You know what pollinates it? Are the bees. You know what keeps us alive? Are the bees. You know who communicates? Are the bees. Okay? Okay, big all caps. I need attention so bad, and because I say the word cannabis, I think I'm fucking educated. Don't ever come at me with that kind of energy again. Okay, your name is Grow with me? How about we don't grow with you? How about you go grow by yourself? And just like that, hon, hold on, hon, just like that, you're expelled from the school. Have fun at alternative school where you're going to be going back. Why don't you grow with that? Okay? Okay, hon. All right, babe. You go have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. Grow fuck yourself. See you guys Monday morning at 7. We will go over everything in the retrial of Karen Reed Verdict Watch. All right. Love you guys. Have a good one.